My old drum set is set up again. Yay! Hey drummers, KJDRUMS here, and as you notice, there's no drum set in front of me. That's because we're going to be setting up my old drum set. The drum set that you saw the first time I was playing drums on this channel 2 years ago. Ever since I got my Pro export, I haven't played that drum set since. Yes, I have used it in my double bass video, but I haven't used it in its regular configuration. So we're going to be setting up our old drum set. Before we do that, make sure that you like this video, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when cool videos come out on this channel. Like the Kai Studio Tour, which is going to be coming out really soon. We're still working on that. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so here's the drum set up here. So I'm going to be using the kick, and yes, with all this muffling, floor tom, and 2 toms. But there is a problem with tom 1, so let's get into that. So as you can see, tom 1, it doesn't have a tom mount because tom mount came off. And without it, I can't mount my tom. And I already knew that this was a problem, but I didn't really realize it until now. So I'm going to be using the Pearl OptiLock mounting system. So you can just put it like right here. It's going to go through this air vent, and yeah, let's put it on. You kidding me? Not tuned, but I will tune it. Not on camera though.
Later.
Alright guys, so I'm ready to set up the kit, but we're going to be doing it quickly with a little transition. Here we go. Boom! The drum set is set up. Alright, you heard how the drum set sounds. Now it's time to talk about the specs of the drum set. So this is a sound percussion kit, SP for short. It's a 5-piece kit. Comes with a 10-inch tom, 12-inch tom, 16-inch floor tom, 22-inch kick. And the snare we are using is a 14-inch Mapex steel piccolo snare that we got from Guitar Center. And this drum set is made out of mahogany. The drum set is not discontinued, but if you want that same type of drum set, Sound Percussion Labs, which is the same thing as Sound Percussion, they just rebranded it, has different drum sets. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link to SPL's website. For the drum heads, we are using Evans black chrome heads on the toms. For the snare, we are using the stock head that came on my Thomas snare, and on bottom, we are using an Evans snare side 300 with the Tama 16-strand snare wires. And for the kick, we are using a stock head that came on the Pearl kick drum. For my cymbals, we are using Zildjian cymbals here. So for the hi-hats, we are using 14-inch A quick hat. The top cymbal is cracked pretty good, and the bottom has 4 holes in it. That's why it's called the Quick B hi-hats, for a quick chick sound. And for the ride, we are using a ZBT 20-inch ride. Just like the drum set, the ride cymbal is now discontinued. So if you want a similar ride cymbal sound as that, Zildjian has the I cymbal pack, which I now use on my drum set, which is the same as ZBT, but they just made it better. Most of the hardware is what we were using on the drum set for the past few years. The snare stand is super old, as you can see. It's a very old school snare stand. The boom cymbal stand is a PVP cymbal stand right here. We're using an Elise's kick drum pedal. Fun fact, we actually used to use a DW6000 pedal, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to throw on the Elise's pedal. And that's basically what we've been using. But the hi-hat stand, the throne, has been replaced. And I also mounted the toms off the kick drum because I wanted to try that. So with my 10-inch tom, we are using a Pearl cymbal stand base for the Pearl tom arm going into the tom with a Pearl Opti-Luck mounting system. And for my 12-inch tom, we are using a Tama fast clamp with a tom arm that goes right into the tom. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a fun time playing this drum set as well as setting it up. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and leave me a comment of what your first drum set was, because I'm really curious. Thank you guys so much for watching, and keep on drumming.